So I would say direct messaging is kind of one of the obvious choices, right? Reaching out to people. LinkedIn is so great because there's millions of people on the platform, right? You have so many options. Speaking of the program management example, you type that into LinkedIn and 13 million
Hmm.
people came up. I just did that 10 minutes ago,
Wow.
right? So many options, so many people. So I recommend when people are kind of at the starting point, 13 million results is too many. So let's try to narrow that down to
Yeah.
something that feels more manageable, right? So maybe you want to search by software companies. Maybe you want to search by, I had a client in the past, she was a former athlete. And so she really wanted to look at sports and sporting companies, right? So
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
ended up searching for like people at the NHL and stuff to do. She's looking at project management, I believe it was. So find ways that you can connect with people where you're genuinely interested to connect with them. That's where you step back into being genuine and being open and being curious, right? Rather than being like, well, I'm reaching out to this person because I should, right?
Hmm.
I should do
Yeah.
this, is a lot different than, oh my God, it would be so cool to talk to someone who works for the NFL, right? If you're a sports fan, in
Yeah.
the role that you're interested in. So that's how you can kind of start narrowing in. And then if you think about it from that perspective, we'll use my client again as an example. She had a connection point already with these people. Like, I was a college athlete. I think it's so
Yeah.
cool that you're doing X, Y, and Z. That's connecting with people, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Informal, I find works better than being super rigid and formal. What do you think
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's, like it's easy to, like picking up something that you might have common, like sounds something like, oh, like, will that make a difference? But if I really think about two people connecting and they share something that's important to both, like it could be pretty powerful. And so, yeah, I mean, that's, I can see keeping it more informal,
Mhm.
that can be very helpful.
Yeah. Another good place that you can find connection points is looking at people's activity feed. So if you
Mm,
scroll down their profile and click into their activity, and then you can
mm,
click into their posts, if they are posting content or sharing different things, perhaps about their company or stuff that they're learning, their
mm-hmm,
expertise,
mm-hmm.
like their stuff, comment on their stuff, right? Because you're supporting that person. They're seeing
Yeah,
your name pop up in their,
yeah,
so they're already like starting to get familiar with your name and your face, even just popping up. And then when you
absolutely.
reach out, you can use that as a connection point to say, oh my God, congratulations on this huge project you just completed. I read your post about it. That's amazing.